You're 15 minutes away from producing a podcast with AI. I'm George, and this entire episode, you won't believe this, was planned with Genspark AI.
Wow, the whole thing? Seriously?
The whole thing. By the end, you'll have the exact prompts, the workflow, the checklist, everything to go from idea to a published episode today.
Okay, that is a huge promise.
It is, and we'll deliver. In just a bit, I'll give you the one-sentence prompt that kickstarts Genspark for podcasting. We'll map your show angle, generate a script with hooks, add music, record a voice, all of it.
Without getting lost in the tech, right? That's the part that always gets me.
Exactly. No getting lost. So coming up next is that one-liner, the prompt that gets Genspark to think like a real podcast producer.
All right, I'm ready. Let's hear it.
Here's your starter prompt. You just say, you are an expert podcast producer. Create a 15-minute episode for audience. Host voice is tone. Include a strong opening hook and a rehook every 30 seconds with time codes.
That's it? That's the magic sentence?
That's the starting point. And in a moment, I'll show you how to set up your Genspark workspace so it always remembers your unique style.
Okay, so how do we do that?
So step one is the setup. In Genspark AI, you create a new project. Call it podcast-show name. Then, and this is the important part, add a style guide document.
A style guide. So what goes in there?
Everything. Your audience, your host bio, that's you, tone words like warm or playful, pacing, maybe 150 words per minute, and even habits like add hooks every 30 seconds.
Wow, so you're training it on your specific vibe from the start.
You got it. Next up is the exact outline template that makes episodes basically write themselves. You ask Genspark for an outline first. You prompt it, draft a 15-minute outline with time codes every 30 seconds, including an opening hook, topic overview, 10 steps, recap, CTA, and teaser. Keep the voice consistent with my style guide.
And that style guide we just made keeps it on brand. I like that.
Precisely. And for everyone listening, the outline we are using for this very show looks something like this. Hook, context, tool setup, all the way to publish and analytics. It's a full roadmap. But next, we craft the master prompt that gets Genspark to write the whole script.
Okay, this is what I've been waiting for, the master prompt.
So step two, you paste this. Write a 15-minute podcast script for show, host is George, topic, how to use Genspark AI to create this podcast. Include time codes at 30-second intervals, strong rehooks, examples, and specific prompts I can copy. Keep the voice warm, energetic, and clear.
And how do you make sure it actually sounds, well, like you, not like a robot?
That's what I call persona injection. You give Genspark a short writing sample, maybe 100 or 200 words you've actually said or written, then you tell it, mirror this voice, sentence length, rhythm, and phrasing, avoid generic filler.
It just locks in your vibe.
That's clever. So you move from the outline to the draft.
Yup, that's step 3, the outline to draft loop. You tell it, great outline. Now expand into a full script. Keep time codes every 30 seconds. And you need to keep people listening, which brings me to rehooks.
Those little things that say, stick around, right?
Exactly. You need a toolkit. Rotate between phrases like, coming up, a specific promise, or stay with me, next, a micro win, or even, in 60 seconds, a secret or a shortcut. Give it Genspark a few of these to use so it doesn't sound repetitive.
Okay, that makes sense. So for this episode, what was the focus?
Step 4, define the listener and outcome. For us, the prompt was, audience, busy creators launching a podcast this week. Outcome, publish 1 episode today. Constraints, free or low-cost tools. You get super specific.
And then you get a checklist?
You just asked for it. Produce a production checklist for this episode. Pre-pro, recording, post, assets, publish, and promote.
That becomes your guide, which leads us to the voice.
Right. Your voice versus an AI voice. How do you choose?
Step 5 is voice options. If it's you, aim for -12 dB peaks, mic about 3 to 4 inches away. If you use text-to-speech, you can ask Genspark for help. A good prompt is, add pronunciation hints and pacing to this script. Use pause and emphasis. Keep sentences under 18 words.
It just makes the AI voice sound more natural.
Okay, and you mentioned the hooks again. How do you make them not sound, I don't know, spammy? Step 6, natural hooks. You tie every rehook to a concrete benefit. So instead of hype, you say, stay with me. Next, I'll hand you the exact prompt to auto-generate show notes. You're previewing real value.
And it can do the show notes too, the whole thing?
Oh yeah, just ask. From this script, write show notes with a summary, bullet points, timestamps, and resources. Also propose 5 episode titles and a 150-character description.
That saves so much time. What about music and sound effects?
Step 7. Keep it simple. Write safe music, keep it low, under 20 dB. You can even ask Genspark, suggest SFX moments for the script, max 6 cues, and note their timestamps.
Wow. Okay, so we've got the script, the audio, the notes. What's next?
Step 8. Export and art. Export a wave master, then an MP3. And for the cover art, you can ask Genspark, write a cover art brief. Colors, type, vibe, and alt text. Use that in whatever design tool you like.
And then we publish?
Step 9. Publish. In your hosting platform, you paste the title, description, show notes, done. But you're not really done until you promote it.
The promotion kits.
Step 10. Ask Genspark, create 3 platform-specific social media posts with a hook, 3 bullets, and a CTA, plus a 30-second trailer script.
You can even have it create a template for you.
And what about keeping people listening all the way through?
Step 11, retention. Every couple of minutes, add a tiny pattern change. A question, a quick stat.
Ask Genspark, insert micro-pattern interrupts at various points in the script. It just keeps things fresh.
I like that. A final check before you record?
Always, a QA pass. Ask Genspark, audit the script for clarity, jargon, accuracy, and timing. Flag any claims needing sources.
It keeps you honest. That is an incredibly thorough process. Can we do a quick recap of the whole workflow?
Of course. So to recap, 1, create a project and style guide. 2, outline with time codes. 3, draft the script with rehooks. 4, record or use TTS. 5, add light music and SFX. 6, generate your notes and art. 7, publish and promote. And 8, learn from your analytics and refine.
Amazing. So for everyone listening who wants to start right now, what is the one single action they should take?
Your 1 step. Open Genspark and paste this exact prompt. You can pause me and do it now. You are an expert podcast producer. Create a 15-minute episode for audience, titled Working Title. Host voice is George, warm, concise, energetic. Include a strong opening hook and rehook every 30 seconds with time codes from 00 to 1500. Provide copy-paste show notes, 5 titles, 3 promo posts, and a production checklist. End exactly at 1500.
That's everything in one prompt. So, George, that was incredible. But it leaves me with a big question.
Go for it.
As AI makes content creation this easy, what becomes the most valuable skill for a creator to have?
That is the question, isn't it? This is George, and this is George AI Freedom, where we use AI to buy back your time and ship your voice. If this helped, follow and leave a quick review. We'll see you in the next one.